Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Blood Money, Week 11. All right, it's your boy Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports, the muscle of the Giants community. I'm rocking solo until RJ pull up. You know what I'm saying? He should be here whenever. You know what I'm saying? And knowing RJ, he probably sleep. You know what I'm saying? He probably sleep. Either he sleep or he making some food because God knows he can't do a Sunday show without snacking on something. But we in the building. We may have a special guest tonight. So it should be a three-man show tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be me, RJ, and we may have a special guest. But my Giants lost. I'm in a bad mood. Okay. I can't see the chat right now because I'm tagging this Cowboy video. So when I'm done tagging this Cowboy video, I'm gonna look at the chat, see what's popping. All right. I'm on my grind, recording my Cowboy Viking reaction literally before I went live. So I'm tagging the video. Give me another couple seconds. But Giants lost. Eagles got lucky. The Jets stink. What else happened today? The Bengals they holding on for dear life versus the Steelers right now. All right, video is done being tagged. All right. Oh, there go RJ.
Yeah, you want to see me?
No, you late. Not only are you late, but I was tagging my freaking Cowboy video.
Nigga, I wasn't late, nigga. I was literally here before you the fish unit shit literally went off.
Yeah, well, 5 minutes. First of all, how are you late to a show that starts 5 minutes late, bro?
I wasn't late.
He eating. They're not. I knew it. He's eating, and he's late to a show that starts 5 minutes late.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. I had to get our special guest. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure he pulling up. So
I mean,
I'm doing extra. I'm doing extracurricular right now. You know what I'm saying?
You want a cookie?
Goddamn right, nigga.
My gosh.
Make it Oreo too, nigga. Double stuff.
I'm actually eating. I actually got double stuff. I got the golden double stuff Oreos next to me, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, fuck the Colts. Fuck the Colts, yo.
Yeah, Colts couldn't do one thing, right?
And the Vikings too. Jesus, bro.
Yeah, I had a feeling the Vikings was gonna lose because they was too. The letdown for the Vikings was due, but I really did think that I thought the Colts was gonna beat the Eagles.
And then fucking the Washington, they think they good now. What the fuck?
No,
I told
they
you
don't.
it's gonna be the Texans too. I told you it's gonna be the Texans.
They don't think they good. They know better. They know better. Real Washington fans know better. Taylor Heineke has done nothing during this win streak.
He better than Wentz, sorry ass.
I'll agree. That I agree with.
Shit. Yeah, CEO should be pulling up here. I just texted his fat ass, sent him the link. He said he would be available. So let's see if he stay on his word. Oh, he gonna talk so much shit.
If he do pull up, I might have to I might let Donnie come in, pull up, just have a 4-way battle royal or something.
All right, Donnie. All right, shoot. What's good, Don? Don, you got 2K? I'm about to buy 2K this week. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, your little PlayStation people, ain't y'all?
I'm PlayStation and Xbox, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, that's right. I didn't know you had the Xbox too. I thought you just had the PlayStation.
Nigga, I sent you a picture of it. What you talking about?
That was. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was a PlayStation. Xbox. You sent me a picture.
I'm a whole Xbox Series X.
Oh, okay.
I'm both, to be honest with you, but Xbox, I like Xbox more.
Oh yeah, Donnie's the weirdo to play the PlayStation. Okay, cool.
So CEO.
But CEO, we know you're weird though.
Yo, Fish, let me highlight you real quick, bro. And I know this got nothing to do with sports. Would you agree that Michael Myers will whoop Jason Voorhees' ass?
No.
Oh, you. Oh my. You one of these Jason fanboys?
It's not even that I'm a Jason fanboy. It's just one of those situations where it's like, bro, they the same person. Like they're the same person. Like, what's the difference between Michael Myers and Jason? What's the difference?
Nah, Michael would take that.
How you figure, yo, bro? Do you understand?
My Jason's died. Michael, besides this other, wait, did you see Halloween Ends yet?
First of all, Michael Myers died.
Yeah, Halloween Ends. Yeah,
They both died.
Huh?
They're both dead people reincarnated. What are you talking about? They're both demons possessed. One died in a lake, and one died in an insane asylum. They're both dead.
Michael never died. Michael never died in the same asylum. He escaped.
Bro, Michael Myers has not been alive for 100 years. Relax.
He never. No, he's still physically here, but
that dude been shot, stabbed, set on fire in like 15 different movies. Trust me, he done died a couple times.
He ain't died because he was back.
But if that's the case, I'm really picking Jason in because Jason's a demon. He can't die. If that's the case, I'm really picking Jason.
Michael, but he's died before. They revived him.
Yeah, but that was as a child, bro. The dude Jason breathes in outer space. What are we talking about?
No. Remember that movie where the two idiots went to the
Jason literally can breathe in outer space. What are we talking about?
Jason was dead, and then they literally revived him. What are you talking about?
Bro, Jason can breathe in outer space. This is not a conversation I'm willing to have, bro. This dude
Michael. It's not a comment. Michael whoop his ass. Yeah,
bro. This dude Jason is like 6'9", 350 pounds.
He couldn't even beat Freddy. I ain't trying to hear that.
He did beat Freddy. What are you talking about?
Freddy was not, bro. This dude Freddy was literally winking at the fucking camera.
That's because Freddy was in the dreamland, bro. When they came into reality, when you take Freddy out of the dreams, Freddy got clapped.
Jason. This dude Jason literally cut off his head. Freddy winked at the camera and stuck his hand out.
That's because he was in a dream, bro.
No, at the end of the movie.
Man,
what are you talking about?
Check this out, bro. I'm not.
You know what? No, you won't. That's why.
No, because this is a dumb argument because they're the same character.
Michael will whoop his ass. Michael will whoop Freddy and Jason's ass.
This is dumb. This whole conversation is dumb.
Wasn't you saying Michael was better than Jason? I wasn't trying to hear that.
Bro, this whole conversation is dumb because it's the same character.
Yeah, facts, Donnie. The creator said Jason is a clone of Michael. Yeah.
They're the same character. I'm not having
whatever. Let's not get into Michael versus Jason.
But I don't really care though. I just don't care. Like who cares? They all get clapped by random white women at the end of all their movies. So they both soft at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they both soft. And that's not up for debate. Every single movie ends with one of them getting clapped by some white girl who manages to survive everything. Period. So there's nothing to compare.
I'll agree with that. All these bitches, they get whooped their ass.
So it's like it's nothing to compare.
I can't even cap. I
mean, next time you hit me with one of these debates, can you make it logical? Like who?
You should be the last one talking about logical. You should be last. You are not the logical. You are nowhere near logical.
I want to have real debates.
You are nowhere near logical.
I want to have real debates.
One day are going to save the Giants. Fuck out of here.
Bro, the way you talk about the Giants is as if you're not even a freaking fan, bro.
No, I'm a fan, bro. But I'm just saying, like, what the fuck was that? No, I got me some food. I'm over the Giants loss.
Yo, I just don't understand. Like, you got like the Giants.
Tell me, weren't you just talking about who that a couple years ago? I ain't trying to hear that shit.
What do you mean, bro? I got a second channel.
Nah,
hello.
No, you said the Saints was your second team. I am not trying to hear that.
Hello, I got a second channel.
Please
got to carry the second channel.
Talking about, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, but I never slandered the Giants like you do.
Like, bro, you literally said if they kept Eli Manning, you would stop rooting for the Giants. I am not trying to hear that.
Yeah, but that was then and this is now. That was we weren't 7-3. You're crying over a team that's 7-3. Like, what are you doing?
He was rooting for the whole Saints. I am not trying to hear that.
And what's your point?
You should be the last one talking about loyalty.
And guess what? When the playoffs start, I'm about to be a whole Buffalo Bill fan. So what's up?
So don't talk to me about loyalty. I'm not trying to hear that. Hold on, wait, but time out. How you gonna be a Buffalo Bills fan if the Giants are in the playoffs?
The Giants are in the NFC. I don't got to root against Josh Allen to the Super Bowl. What you mean?
Yes.
I don't got to root against Josh Allen.
This nigga talking about loyalty. Fist is
I'm not rooting against my
Raiders
team,
fan?
though. You're rooting. You're actively rooting against the Giants, so you can clown them. There's a difference.
No, I'm not rooting against the Giants. I'm pissed off we lost to the Lions. What are you talking about? What are you talking about,
bro? You was texting me, y'all. Like you would, like you not.
I say y'all. I say y'all because wasn't you just hyping up Wan'Dale Robinson? Look what he did now.
Bro, he had 100 yards before he got hurt. What are you talking about?
And what's he gonna do against the Cowboys?
And second of all, he ain't.
Hold on, time out. He got 100 yards and we scored 12 fucking points. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Don't
give me this bullshit.
First of all,
do not give me that bullshit.
First of all, watch your mouth. Second of all, spit facts. Third of all, I called Wan'Dale trash on the Outsiders on Wednesday. I called him trash. He hasn't been promoted to a serviceable player yet. I already told you that. He's still trash at the moment. He had one good game.
Made a video saying Wan'Dale and Kenny were going to save us.
No, I didn't say they were. I said I hope they were. Go back and watch the video. I said I hope they were.
And do you still have hope?
Bro, we got Daniel Jones. We will be fine. We're going to go to the playoffs. We will be fine. All right? I'm not going to sit here and act like we don't got one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league right now. We good. Shout out to Donnie.
Actually, I'll let Daniel Jones off because he actually tried to.
I'll send you the link, Donnie, if CEO pull up. If CEO don't pull up, I don't really have a need to send you the link. I'll send you the link if CEO pull up. If not, it'll just be status quo with me and RJ. Shout out to Gerald. RIP Jason David Frank, aka the OG Green Ranger. Yeah, RIP to him.
Yeah, RIP, yeah.
He was mad cool, bro. Y'all might be too young. Half of y'all might be too young to remember him, but as a kid growing up in the 90s, I had all his toys. I had him, I had the White Ranger, had the Black Ranger toys. He was the cool one, bro. The Green Power Ranger was the cool one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the cool move. He had like the extra vest and everything and all that stuff. It's just like, he was just cool. I can't explain it, but like, whenever they unveiled like a Green Power Ranger or a White Power Ranger, they were just like the hardest dudes on the show, bro. I remember the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I had what were they called? Megazoids, I think it was called. The
Megazord, yeah.
That's what, the little big Megazord thing. I remember in the 90s, you had to buy the Megazord, right? You had to buy them. It was like 5-6 individual toys you had to buy, and then you would connect it into the Megazord. I remember like going to different, not Toys R Us. Was it KB Toys? I forgot. Well, I don't know. Toy stores, okay? Remember going to toy stores, like, man, I got to get the little connector piece so I could finish my Megazord. And back then, all the toys was like $3, $4, maybe $5, bro. And toys back in the days was lit, man. I used to go down the toy aisle, had my Mortal Kombat toys on this side, Street Fighter toys on that side, Power Rangers on that side, the Ninja Turtles on that side.
Yeah, shit. You ever play with wrestlers? Like the little action figure
WWE and WCW toys is on the other aisle. Yeah, that was dope, man.
Yeah, shit. Well, I was growing up, them shits. You said they was $4 or $5 when you was a kid. They was like $11 fucking dollars for an Undertaker.
Bro, I used to be able to go get like Shawn Michaels. I had this ill Shawn Michaels toy. He was in like the blue. He was in his summer sand. Y'all remember? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna date myself when I say this, but
we already know you.
Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon had a ladder match at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
in the 90s. Shawn Michaels wore these blue, like he had these blue wrestler trunks with the black stripes on them. I had that action figure. I most definitely had that Shawn Michaels action figure. I had a Venom. No, my cousin Bam had a Venom, right? So I never. My cousin Bam had like a white, exclusive white Venom. It was like 13 inches tall. It was like one of them big super Venoms, whatever. And this is when Mortal Kombat was popping, right? I think we had Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Yeah, this is like when Mortal Kombat Trilogy came out, whatever year that was. And my cousin, it was on a Sunday. I was living with my grandmother, my cousin Bam, and my aunt Linda. Bam, Linda, and Cuckoo will always come over my grandma's house for Sunday dinner. So we playing with the action figures. And me being me, I'm always doing something extra.
Is this where you super kick your cousin?
No, that's a different story. But this one ended in grandma beat my butt after this one too. God rest in peace, grandma lady there. But I decided to do a brutality on my cousin's Venom. So I took the Shawn Michaels and I hit my cousin's Venom. I hit my cousin's Venom for like a 50 hit brutality. And because I'm like 7, 8 years old at the time, I had to do something extra. So I took the Venom and I grabbed it with the Shawn Michaels and I did like an upside down tombstone Power Ranger and I slammed it in the middle of the living room and that thing exploded everywhere. I mean, that thing flew into 1,000 pieces. And my cousin, he was like, "Oh, RJ," because my name is RJ because I'm Ricky Jr. He was like, "RJ, oh." Yo, he couldn't breathe.
And your grandma did a tombstone right on you, I bet. Shit.
Bro, nah, it was a delayed reaction because my grandma wanted to know why we was fighting. So what happened was my cousin did the face that black dude did when Undertaker lost.
Yeah.
And the whole time, my cousin is like hyperventilating. He can't even breathe. And all I remember saying, I looked him dead in the face with a straight face. And I said, brutality. Shawn Michaels wins.
Yeah. His grandma did a brutality on him that night.
Yo, my grandma was so mad at me because I broke the toy. The toy exploded. It exploded everywhere. There was pieces on the freaking stairs, pieces on the couch, and my cousin was crying like a little baby, bro. And I was just laughing. I couldn't help it. I was always a troll. I was laughing at him. He's older than me by like 3 years, by the way.
Hey, yo, the CEO backstage, so he said he's pulling up.
Oh my gosh, them were the good old days, man. Whew. I never forget that.
Brutality via Jared Goff.
I told you, bro.
Shout out to Titan on making music. Green Ranger was a whole problem. Dude broke into the Rangers Megazord and beat the Rangers inside. Memories. Yeah, man. You know, shout out to him. It's a shame he killed himself. That's terrible.
Yeah. Fucking.
What?
It's a shame Baker Mayfield couldn't beat those bitch ass Ravens. Which, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Baker Mayfield for being everything I said.
You know what, Baker? I used to, because you're an Oklahoma Sooner, but I'm so done with you, bro. It's 3-3. Come on.
3 points. Thank you, defense. Thank you. Thank you, Baker, for that 3 points.
I don't care. My Giants will still have a better record than the Ravens, so it doesn't matter.
Bro, our records are the same.
No, but we got the tiebreaker. Oh, you shut up.
Yeah. All that talk and just have the same record.
I'm sorry. According to you, Daniel Jones is trash. So why we got the same record as you?
Yo, CEO, you shouldn't be worried about the Giants. You should be worried about the Bengals because they coming up on your ass.
Ain't nobody worried about no Bengals, bro.
Bro, they own you, bro. What are you talking
about? As of recently, but all time we own them, right? Stats don't lie.
That's because they never had a quarterback. What are you he said all time like they
besides Lamar, have we ever really had a quarterback? Let's be honest.
Prime Joe Flacco was nice. I ain't gonna care.
There was no prime Joe Flacco, bro. There was only playoff Flacco.
I don't know. Playoff Flacco is a better quarterback than Lamar will ever be.
I mean, yeah, but that's saying. I mean, playoff Flacco was an anomaly. So,
listen, it's still John Harbaugh. We know he's gonna have a choke job in him once and another, so it don't even matter.
Hey, listen, all we know is that, damn, you lost to Detroit, bro. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I don't care.
Okay, that's cool.
7-3.
Okay, that's cool. But here's the thing, though. We lost to Detroit, but we whooped your ass. So what does that mean?
Hey, listen, I'd rather lose to, as you guys say, a 4-time Super Bowl.
Donnie, I'm letting you know this now. I'm letting you know this now, Donnie. If you even remotely thank my chat, thank me say anything nice to CEO or freaking RJ, I will boot you from this stream. No emotional, no mushy, no PC, no none of that. Okay, I swear to Kunta Kinte and every single whip that's. Why am I swearing to a fictional character? I just called myself.
Yo, but hold on, time out. You was just getting on me last week for not being PC. Being
nah,
PC.
because I don't want Donnie to come in here being all friendly and yeah, it's nice to meet you and thanks for having me, Chad. Fisk, I really appreciate it. I want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that, Donnie. None of it. All right, you come in here, you on savage mode. You 21 Savage tonight.
So you reverted back to the hood?
Dang.
I thought this was the hood.
I thought this was.
No, I'm reminding him that we in the hood. All right, the last thing I want is him to come in here, because if I didn't give him that disclaimer, the first thing he was going to do when he came in here was thank me. He was going to say something nice about CEO. He was going to say something nice about RJ. I don't want to hear none of that friendly stuff. You come in here, you on Savage time. Period.
Yeah,
I want to hear none of that.
Yeah,
that just was out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell going on here?
And don't question me. All right, I'm 50 Cent. Y'all Banks and Yayo. When I talk, shut up.
Hold on, time out. No, nigga, because you was over.
I'm mad. Everybody
CEO wasn't last week. He said last week he was like, "Oh, CEO's very respectful." I'm like, RJ, who's not PC.
I thought
now you telling him to be PC. What the fuck?
Nah, everybody getting smoked today because I'm in a bad mood. Wow. I ain't had nothing to eat, and my Giants just lost to Jared Goff. I'm not happy.
Whose fault is that?
Everybody getting smoked tonight. Everybody getting smoked tonight.
That's the Giants.
Everybody getting smoked tonight.
Hey, listen.
Yo, CEO, tell some of your sweatshop people to make them some Chinese food.
Nah, I got my Chinese food. I got chicken wings and rice, shrimp fried rice right here. I just
ain't had a chance to eat that, bro.
Nah, because what happened was this, RJ. By the time I got to the crib, it was like 6:20. All right, by the time I put my groceries in the refrigerator or whatever, the Cowboys went up by like 35 points. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and record this reaction before I go live. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me eating my food and being in a civilized mood during this live stream, I recorded the Cowboy reaction and then, went live. Donnie, I'm just gonna send you the same link, bro.
Yo, matter of fact, I gotta make a Cowboy and Vikings video because it's only fucking game on. Wait, who's playing tonight?
Is the game still on or is it over?
I have no idea. They changed to the Bengals and Steelers game.
Yeah, I'm watching the Bengals and Steelers right now. I don't even. Did Justin Jefferson get me in garbage time points?
But what was I about to say? Fuck. Who's playing tonight?
Wow, Justin Jefferson didn't get me no garbage time points?
The Chiefs and Chargers are playing tonight.
What the fuck?
All right, now
Chiefs and Chargers.
What's tomorrow?
God, the Cowboys destroyed the Vikings. All right.
Oh, what's the score?
40-3. Jesus.
48-3?
No, 40-3.
They didn't score no points?
They didn't score nothing.
No, they pulled up.
No Justin Jefferson, Thielen, damn.
Nothing.
They listen, bro. The Cowboys.
That's that Kirk Cousins bullshit. I told you.
Fuck the motherfucking Lions.
That's how you come into my streams.
Fuck the Lions. Fuck
the Lions. What up, everybody? That's the only thing nice I'm gonna say.
And here's another thing too, Donnie.
No. Just real quick. If you don't hear me for a second, I'm with a customer right now because my shop is fucking dead right now.
Now understand something, Donnie.
What's up?
Don't you ever again in your life hit my phone with an essay talking about Daniel Jones can't throw?
No, bro, because you don't hold him accountable.
Bro, he had 350 yards and a rushing touchdown.
And he can't throw slants.
Bro, he the whole offense. So,
right, Saquon's second in rushing, but he's the whole offense. All right.
Listen, we all know Daniel Jones is some shit, but I want you to hear
me out.
I'll say that he was the only one scoring.
No. Check it out. When Daniel Jones has no receivers, it's the receiver's fault. But when Saquon Barkley has no blockers, it's Saquon's fault.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, because the thing with Saquon is this. They told me he was Barry Sanders. Well, Barry Sanders juke people in the backfield all the time.
Bro, Barry Sanders had wide receivers.
Who the hell was playing wide receiver?
Herman Moore.
Were they there at the same time?
Yes. Every running back got wide receivers except Saquon. He's still second in the league in rushing.
Okay, what he want to cook you too? He want a cookie too.
You know what trips me out? You actually prove my point, or actually, no, you don't prove my point. You prove Colin Cowherd's point. How is it that we're the best team, but we only win because of Daniel Jones? He's either a part of the reason why we win. He's a big, whether it's big or small, he's a part, or he's a carry. It's a carry job.
Do we have 7 wins if Daniel Jones wasn't the quarterback?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because we have a shitty.
Tyrod getting us 5. Tyrod's getting us 5.
The same Tyrod who came into the game and threw a pick in 2
Because he was playing for his fucking life, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's not a white boy. Sure. He doesn't have that white privilege like number 8 does.
Sure.
So he had to do everything in his power to try to get another job.
Sure. Okay.
Am I lying? Chad, am I lying?
All that means is I no longer take the thoughts, opinions, and expressions spewed by RJ, CEO, and Donnie are officially irrelevant to me. I can't take them serious.
Bro, if DJ looked like Tyrod,
Daniel Jones,
everything, all y'all football credibility just got flushed down the toilet when y'all
when you compare
when you said we would have 7 wins without Daniel Jones as the quarterback, all your credibility.
Just the same guy who said LeBron was going to get out the
first. It just I can't take y'all serious.
You call LeBron the GOAT. You talking about get the hell out.
Whoa.
Saquon Barkley, okay, fine. So you know what? How about this? Daniel Jones, let's let Daniel Jones. We gonna Thanos snap you out off the planet right now. You just Daniel Jones just got turned to fairy dust. Let's see how many games we win down the stretch. What do we got? 7 games left, right? Yeah, Giants got what? 7 games left on the schedule, right? Yeah. I bet you we'd go 0-7 without him.
I bet you we wouldn't.
We'd get swept by the Eagles. We'd get massacred by the Cowboys. We'd get annihilated by the Vikings. We wouldn't beat Matt Ryan.
Bro, you act like Tyrod can't run.
We beating the Colts and we beating the Washington.
Sure.
Listen, hey, yo, CEO, how many great receivers does Lamar have? I want to. How many great receivers do the Ravens have?
0.
I seen Lamar Jackson win MVP.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, but then he have Hollywood Brown and
he's a bum. He's a bum.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown and Mark Andrews when he won that MVP. I
want to have Mark Andrews. Hollywood is
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown, Mark Andrews, and he had Mark Ingram. He had mad good players.
Mark Ingram, bro. We had the corpse of Mark Ingram in that count.
Mark Ingram led the league in touchdowns that year. What are you talking about?
Bro, he's not good. I mean, he was not good.
That year, he was good. He wasn't washed that year.
Listen, you put any quarter. Listen, you could put Geno Smith, and you guys probably be 8-2.
Bullshit.
Yo.
Yeah, right.
You're telling me you're not better off with Geno Smith?
Absolutely not. I'm not having this argument.
Yo, why can't you accept this is Daniel Jones's one Mitchell?
And you know what? Check this out. You know what?
Like,
you know what? How about this? If it's good enough for y'all, it's good enough for me. So if that take is good enough for y'all, it is what it is. God bless. I'm not gonna sit here and argue this. I can't argue with stupidity. I can't.
You see what time on CEO? Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Didn't Fitzvegas say last week this is not Daniel Jones' best season?
Yeah, he did.
You know what? So I can't argue with stupidity. I can't do it. I can't.
What was Daniel Jones' best season?
If I was your age in my early 20s, I would argue with y'all.
What was Daniel Jones' best season if it wasn't this season?
My bad, y'all. I would literally argue with y'all. If I was younger,
that was a dumbass.
I'm not. This is stupid. I can't entertain Daniel Jones conversations.
What was Daniel Jones' best?
I cannot entertain Daniel Jones conversations with y'all because y'all just not there.
Why do they all plan for Saquon? They don't plan for Daniel Jones.
They what?
The defense. What is the number one thing that defenses do when they play the Giants? Who is their number one target?
Obviously, it's Saquon.
Okay, so if Daniel Jones is the best player, why don't they game plan around him? Why don't they say, let's stop Daniel Jones, let Saquon go?
I'm sorry. Who Danny gonna throw to? Who Danny gonna throw to? Okay, listen, stupid. Answer this question. In 2008, stupid, who was the best player on the offense?
Bro, I wasn't watching football in 2008.
No. Shut up. Answer the question because you're smart.
I don't know.
Smart.
I wasn't watching.
No, fat boy. You think you smart. Who was the best player on the team in 2008?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Okay, then we'll get out my screen. You don't know who the best player on our team was in 2008? You can get out my
screen. The Giants in 2008?
Answer the question and get out the stream.
You talking about the Giants in 2008?
Answer the question. No. I'm talking to Donnie. Who was the best player on the Giants in 2008? Answer the question and get out the string. Obviously, he wants to get out the string.
Yo, he gets him out.
Moving on to the Eagles.
Hold on. Let me answer your question. So we talking about
nah. That question was for him. Moving on to the Eagles and the Colts.
Fuck the Colts.
The Colts, listen, the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is not winning a playoff game. He's got the same issues as Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
They got to run to win. They can't throw the ball to win. If you notice on that final drive, after they got that fluke pass interference, notice they ran the ball, right? They was inside the 10. They didn't throw no passes. They kept running the ball with Jalen Hurts on them QB design runs, right?
Mm-hmm.
He scored on the QB design run. He got A.J. Brown. He got Devontae Smith, Quez White. He didn't throw no passes to win that game. They said, we're going to run this. We're going to run the ball with this dude or we're going to lose. You're not winning a Super Bowl with that. Name one running quarterback like Lamar, Vic, Hurts. Name one that's won a Super Bowl. Run first quarterbacks never win, bro.
Wait, time out. If that's the case, then how the hell is Daniel Jones gonna win?
Right.
Daniel Jones ain't it. Why are we talking about him?
You
want to get kicked off the show too?
I'm just asking.
We've moved on. We got 10 more games.
My bad. Fist Vegas very emotional. Go ahead, talk about Lamar.
Y'all know I'm sensitive.
Hey, but listen, Jalen Hurts played pretty
Giannis Drake shit tonight.
I'm not even on my Drake stuff. I'm on my Fist stuff. You see, y'all gotta understand. I've told y'all this a million times. It's not healthy to act like you don't hurt. It's not healthy to bottle up your emotions. So I choose to take them out on other people. It's healthier that way. It makes me feel better.
No, I've
ever inflicted pain on someone else.
I'm over the Giants losing. I got some cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know how I am. Like when I'm hurt, I hurt other people. It makes me feel better.
I'm chilling.
I need y'all takes on the on this Eagles and Colts game.
It's fuck the Colts all day. Fuck Jeff Saturday. Y'all niggas have one job. And I listen, Eagles, it's still fuck y'all. I don't like y'all. Die Eagles die. But y'all got it done. It is what it is. But y'all gonna lose in MetLife.
Now, who gonna lose in MetLife?
The Eagles.
Oh, now I know CEO can't answer this with a straight face because his quarterback is a running quarterback. So RJ, how do you ever think a run first quarterback is gonna win a Super Bowl?
Like ever? You talking about from ever?
In the near future. Near future.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, and
Josh Allen?
No, he's not run first. Justin Fields. One of them three quarterbacks. Those are the most three run first quarterbacks in the league right now. You think one of them three quarterbacks is gonna win a Super Bowl in the near future?
Yeah, I can see Lamar winning one.
Wow.
I could definitely see now with the Ravens and all. He gonna leave the Ravens because the Ravens are a shitty ass organization. But hey, boy, your organization is poverty.
The thing is, even if you put Lamar
pull Lamar on the Dolphins, whoo,
that's not gonna save him. He can't throw.
He can throw.
Yes, he can, bro. Where's that narrative coming from?
This is a whole fact, bro.
He can throw. All right.
Nah, Fish sounding like what's his name? Rex Ryan.
Listen, Lamar.
He's black. He can't throw.
I saw Hollywood Brown look better in a short stint.
Hollywood Brown does not like. First of all, Hollywood it barely is on the field, so I don't know where you got that assessment from.
He was balling with Kyler before he got hurt. He was balling with Kyler. He looked better with
4 games before he got injured.
Those 4 games look better than what he did with Lamar.
Nah.
Listen, Lamar's he's a loser, bro. He's a perpetual loser. Lamar's gonna be one of those quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's a fact. Lamar's a loser. Come on.
He's one of those quarterbacks that win in the regular season and choke in the playoffs. It's just
he's like the next Warren Moon type shit.
No, he like the black Matt Ryan, bro.
What?
Remember Matt Ryan? Like all Matt Ryan did was choke in the playoffs, bro. He had one Super Bowl run.
At least Matt Ryan made a Super Bowl. At least Matt Ryan, he made a Super Bowl.
Shout out to Terrell Young. Took y'all kneecaps. I'm gonna take y'all hearts, man. Listen, check this out, bro.
He an Eagle fan?
Yeah, he an Eagle fan. So look, we're not worried about the Eagles, bro. Giants had one bad game. Okay, Terrell, we had one bad game. We're 7-3. We're allowed to have a bad game. It happens.
Just like how y'all had a bad game Monday night. I ain't trying to hear that.
And y'all had a bad game tonight. Y'all just happened to win. Had a bad game today. You just happened.
Well, y'all beat. Hold on, time on. Y'all beat Jeff Saturday. Why y'all down to Jeff Saturday? Like,
here's another thing too, bro. They shouldn't have beat the Cardinals. They missed the field goal, and that's how they beat the Cardinals. Like the Eagles act like they like flawless.
Yo, when his fist started hating on Lamar Jackson, you could blame the fucker right below me. That's
when blame CEO.
Listen, Lamar Jackson is a fantastic quarterback. All right, so
I gave Donnie an opportunity to answer my question, and he didn't do it.
Wait, what?
Nah,
Donnie crying he won't get back in. I told him answer the question, or you getting kicked.
Bro, Donnie. I wasn't watching football in 2008. I knew who the best player was. Come on,
saying Donnie swear up and down. He's
you talking about offense, right? You talking about offense, right?
The best player on the team is the best player on the team. Did I say offense or defense?
I'm assuming you was talking
about offense. Specify? I said the best player on the team, right?
I'm assuming you talking about offense.
No, no. The best player on the team mean the best player on the team. Is defense part of the team?
Then there's a few answers.
I just said I'm not.
He said
I don't have the patience for stupidity. My bad. I'm a little angry tonight.
He said Ozzy.
Who said Ozzy?
Donnie.
Yeah, now I'm kicking you completely off the show.
Wow.
Get out the studio. Now you're completely off the show. Get out the studio.
Bro, hold on, Tom. Why are you doing this to your homeboy, bro? Why are you doing this to your homeboy?
Yeah.
Nah, because he trolling me.
Yo.
Nah. Yeah, this could have happened. This could have happened to any one of y'all. But he set me off with that Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley crap. That set me off. Yo. Oh, well, because he was trying to be smart. Well, if Daniel Jones is so good, they would game plan to stop Daniel Jones. Idiot. Don't no team game plan to stop a quarterback. They game plan to stop a wide receiver. Only time you game plan to stop a quarterback is if it's Lamar. If it ain't Lamar, Jalen Hurts, or Justin Fields, you're not Michael Vick, exactly. You're not game planning to stop a quarterback. Nobody game plan to stop Peyton Manning. They said, oh my gosh, there's Marvin, Wayne, and Clark. Nobody game plan to stop Tom Brady.
Wait, so since you kicked him out, could I answer the question?
No. Oh my gosh. There go Gronk and Wes Welker or Randy Moss.
Wait, hold on. Let me type in the private chat. He's not in the chat no more, right? So let me type.
I had to kick him out. Talking about some Ozzy. Ozzy wasn't even on the team in 08. Stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't play one snap for the Giants in 08. Stupid. You could have Googled it. It's called effort. Use it. One of the things I tell people in my other life, in my professional life, when I hire people, effort is non-negotiable. It's effort.
Did I get it right? I put it in the private chat. Before the incident.
You stupid too. You in timeout too.
What the fuck?
It's me and CEO.
Well, hold on, timeout. Who's the best player then?
Nah. It's me and CEO. He in timeout too. CEO, what up?
Yeah,
because he's stupid too, bro. Nah, he dumb too. That's why I didn't want to answer the question. I'm not entertaining any of these debates with RJ and freaking Donnie because they're sitting here trying to slander the Daniel Jones and troll me, and they can't even answer a simple question about who the Giants' best player was in 2008. I refuse to entertain these conversations with people who can't answer simple questions. Okay? I'm not in the mood. Y'all was warned. I'm cranky. I'm hungry, and my Giants lost. CEO, did I miss my words when I say that?
No, you were pretty clear on that.
I was very clear. I'm not in the mood. So RJ, you in the penalty box. You in the gulag. All right, you could come back. Unlike freaking Donnie, you can come back. All right, RJ. So you sit in the gulag while me and CEO talk about how trash Zach Wilson is. Next game on the schedule, Zach Wilson versus the Patriots. CEO, on a scale of 1 to complete dumpster fire, how bad is Zach Wilson?
I'd give him a 2. I think
Hold on, let me time out this dude logic right quick because he's stupid too. You in timeout, Michael Strahan. He retired in 07. Bishop, you get Bishop. He retired, bro. Like y'all stupid. I'm not in the mood tonight, bro. How Strahan gonna be our best player in 08 when he retired in 07? Do anybody else want to get timed out? Do anybody else got stupid answers for me to respond to? Oh my gosh. Yo.
Oh my God, bro. It's hilarious.
Dang.
Yo, Zach Wilson, bro, 9 for 22, 77 yards. Hilarious. Listen, Zach Wilson, when your best attribute is the fact that you like older women rather than your football skill, that's all Zach Wilson's known for. The fact that he's a MILF hunter. He ain't known for football. He's irrelevant. The fact that the Jets are 6-4 right now is actually miraculous.
He didn't even win all 6 of the games, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, was it Flacco or who? Yeah. Mike White, something like that.
Yeah, Flacco was in there for a minute.
Yeah. Flacco was the one who gave Cleveland that loss.
Yeah, Flacco. Yeah, he played pretty decently. Zach Wilson's replaceable. He's a game manager at best.
And the thing is, how do you, if you're a Jet fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't flashed at all.
No,
not one time.
Nope, not one time.
At least before. All right, so at least Daniel Jones had the rookie season, 18-point comeback, 5 touchdown overtime win.
Mm-hmm.
Baker Mayfield set the touchdown record his rookie season.
Right.
Kyler Murray improved the Cardinals by 5 wins his rookie season. Mm-hmm. There were flashes. There's no flashes with Zach Wilson. None.
No, he's not. He's I predicted that he was going to be the worst quarterback coming out. He's definitely a trash quarterback. He's and like one of your commenters says, he's barely a game manager at that. If he ever broke out, his ceiling at most would be Kirk Cousins. If he ever broke out in his life, and that's not saying much.
Pretty much. All right, RJ, you out the gulag, you can come back. But the thing is, my whole thing with Zach Wilson is he got too much talent around him, bro. Elijah Moore, when he plays, is nice. Garrett Wilson is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Every running back they plug in this year is nice. It's not like he can't it's not like he's out there with bums. He got all that talent around him, and he's playing in one of the most quarterback-friendly offensive schemes on the planet. They're running that Kyle Shanahan crap, and even Jimmy G looks competent in it. So I'm just sitting here you were the 2nd overall pick in the draft. You can't at least be Jimmy G competent. Mac Jones was at least Jimmy G competent his rookie season.
Yeah.
I'm just this Zach Wilson stuff. I'm first of all, no quarterback gonna prosper when he look like he's 12. That's number one. Number two, this is how you can always tell your quarterback is trash. When they hide him. Once they start hiding him
mm-hmm.
and saying you're not going to beat us, that's why you know your quarterback trash.
Yeah. After the whole but can we blame the Jets? After the whole Sam Darnold debacle, any quarterback they have from now on, they're probably going to be hiding.
I'm back. Shoot.
I hate Joe Biden. I swear I hate Joe Biden.
Yo, Fisk got his period little rant. What's going on?
I just got an email saying that they're not doing because he made this sign he made a sign up for the college debt relief.
Yeah.
So now I got now I got an email saying it's not gonna happen. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, are you stupid, bro? Who believes politicians?
Yeah.
I thought that one would work because I thought he could get away with that. I thought he would pull that off, but I was wrong.
You know how much money that would get the fuck out of here. You was stupid.
Yeah,
you was stupid.
I don't know, bro, because stranger things have happened, bro.
You thought, bro, we're what's our fucking economy? We're negative something. You think you're gonna take away all that college debt?
Bro, listen, I'm 18 grand in student debt. I really thought that I was about to get away scot-free. I had to believe.
Nah, you stupid for that one. You stupid for that one. Come on, bro. It's Joe Biden.
I know I'll hold that L. I should have known better. I should have known better. I hold that L. I should have known better. But like, yeah, I should have known better. But all right, so yeah, Zach Wilson's trash. RJ, what's your thoughts on Zach Wilson?
You talking about the Jets? Man, listen, Jets is trash. Who cares about them? Man, you Zach Wilson trash. Respect him off the field, but on the field, bro, you a whole bum.
All right,
you low key might be worse than Sam Darnold, to be honest with you.
Oh, whoa.
Nah, he definitely worse than Sam Darnold because once again, Sam Darnold is able to look competent if you let him manage the game. Zach Wilson can't even manage the game, bro. At least Mac Jones can manage the game. Like if you can't even be a game manager, like you just like get off the team, bro. Shout out to Jackson. I know it's football Sunday, but opinion on KD. Oh yeah,
is Kyrie coming back? Oh shit!
Yeah, Kyrie playing tonight. He playing right now, I think.
Oh shit! Fuck this game. Hold on, let me go to.
Oh my goodness, yeah, bro. He had like he had a whole mob of Hebrew Israelites at the game, bro. Oh, that was so. See if you was on Twitter, you noticed because I retweeted it. But KD's a sucker. Y'all know that. He threw his whole team under the bus, bro. Like KD is a sucker, bro.
Yo.
Yo,
he did.
But my whole thing is,
at least KD and LeBron have that in much in common.
Yes, they do. You know what I'm saying? They I'm still mad at LeBron. I'm so mad at LeBron, bro. I'm still mad at him. But what was I about to say? So
yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Cowboys and the Vikings?
Kirk Cousins, primetime Kurt shows up is what it is. Oh yeah, you know what? Did I pick the Cowboys for that game or the Vikings?
Yeah, you did. No, you picked. Wait, I don't remember who you picked.
Well, I remember. Well, the prediction I had for the next one, I got to change it because Kirk Cousins apparently forgets how to play football.
Nah, it's already set in stone. I already posted it, bro. You going with Kirk?
Yo, Kirk Cousins, bro. You can't play at 8:00. You can't play at 4:00. You can only play
at Monday night. You can't play Thursday night. Oh, you know what it was? Because I picked the Patriots over the Vikings on Thanksgiving. You picked the Vikings.
Yeah, I want to rescind that.
Nah, too late, nigga. It's already posted.
Kirk Cousins, bro. You can't play a primetime game to save your life. Like, if I'm the Vikings, I dump him and I get a new quarterback because this man cannot play.
What the fuck you going to get, bro? What are you going to get? They're going to have a high draft pick.
Yeah, but I'd rather take my chances with whatever, like, fourth quarterback comes off the board. And with Kirk, we know what Kirk Cousins is, bro. Like, there's a reason Washington didn't pay him originally. It's because they knew that, yeah, he'll win some games for you, but he'll never, ever, ever win the big one for you, bro. Case Keenum it did more for the Vikings than Kirk Cousins ever did. Let's be honest.
That is a fact. Yeah, that is a fact.
This whole Kirk Cousins experiment in Minnesota should be done with. The Vikings are dumbass, or dumb franchise for keeping him on, bro. It's time. Kirk Cousins needs to go.
But the saddest part, and I said it in my reaction that I just uploaded, is if they were to ever make it to a Super Bowl, the Super Bowl is a primetime night game.
Yep.
What Kirk Cousins is gonna do in a Super Bowl?
Nothing.
He gonna look like Peyton Manning against the Seahawks.
Basically.
And we don't even gotta worry about that because the whole playoffs is primetime.
The whole playoffs is a whole damn
right. So he ain't even making it to the Super Bowl.
Pretty much. You imagine Kirk Cousins on championship Sunday night championship Sunday, bro.
Wait, hold up. Time out. How the hell did he beat the Saints in New Orleans?
Because the Saints are cursed, bro. The Saints are a cursed franchise. They're cursed.
I don't remember that game.
They sold for that 2009 Super Bowl. I firmly believe that. Somebody sold to Satan to get that 2009 Super Bowl.
Just like how the Ravens sold to beat us in 2000. Yeah, I don't know.
All that voodoo caught up with them.
Facts.
Nah, the Ravens sold for the second Super Bowl. I mean, when they got that Hail Mary on freaking Peyton, and then they go and beat Tom Brady on that fluke. And they sold for the second one. That's the one they sold. Nah. That stupid ass Hail Mary they caught.
And then don't forget the lights went out too.
Yeah, but that was against us. That was not.
Oh yeah, that's the fact. That was against y'all. Never mind.
I've never understood that. How does that work against the Ravens? If anything, that kills the 49ers momentum.
They had no momentum. Like we had all the momentum, and then they shut off the lights. So that gave them time to recoup. So
yeah, but y'all got the same amount of time to recoup.
They didn't want Cap.
We were red hot.
Quarterback to win. That's what.
Yeah, they wanted Cat to win, but Cap.
Imagine saying they wanted Cap to win. Okay, sure.
Hey, well, this was 14-16 though.
Imagine the NFL ever wanting a black quarterback to win. Sure. The same NFL that screwed Cam Newton 2 years later. Sure.
Now wait, hold up. Russell did win the year after that.
So Russell don't count.
Oh, he does.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro, his own team said he didn't count. What you mean?
Hey, bro, they just mad. They just mad because
bro, everybody from Sherman to Wagner, Browner, Earl Thomas, Marshawn, they all said he not for the people, bro. They all said Russ not for us, bro. They all said it. Like, let's not act like that wasn't a narrative.
Listen, Russ, he may be the Carlton Banks in the NFL, but still, man, still.
I bet if you take him off that team, they still don't win.
Who? Russell Wilson in 2014?
Yeah, they don't.
Nah, they can win. They can win with any competent game manager.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, you could have put Trent Dilfer on that team. They still win. Bro, that defense, that 2014 Seahawks defense is one of the greatest one of the 5 greatest defenses of all time, bro. All you needed was a game manager. You can't put no Kirk Cousins on there, no. But if you put a solid game manager on that defense, they would have won.
You put Alex Smith on that damn team, they win.
Yes, Alex Smith could have won.
You think if you put Alex Smith or Trent Dilfer on that Seattle team, they would have won?
Not Trent Dilfer, but maybe
Bro, Trent Dilfer won with the 2000 Ravens.
Yeah,
that was a whole different era.
No, it was the same era though. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. That was like 2000. It's like 2014.
Yeah,
he wasn't allowed to hit
still play defense in 2014, bro. They didn't start outlawing secondary stuff until Sherman. Matter of fact, it was an LOB that got all the secondary stuff outlawed because they got tired of Browner and Sherman holding every dang on body.
Listen,
no, they got tired of Cam Chancellor lighting motherfuckers up.
Him too. That whole LOB defense was the last great defense because they got tired of people getting smacked and held and stuff like that.
In 2013, yeah, it's true. I mean, Russell Wilson was pretty much a game manager at that time because he wasn't Russ at that time.
Nah, he wasn't Russ at all.
Yeah, he didn't really. He did his part, but it's not like he was the driving force.
It had mad weapons, bro. They had Tyler Lockett. They had prime Golden Tate. They had prime Percy Harvin, prime Beast Mode. It could stop, bro. Hey, you put any competent quarterback on the field.
Baldwin? Did they have Baldwin?
Doug Baldwin is prime too. Yeah, they had prime Doug Baldwin.
Hold on, time out. What year did wasn't Sherman and all them boys there before Russ got there?
No, they all got drafted around the same time. Because Russ got drafted in 2011.
No, 13. No, he came out with
he came out with Luck and RG3. That was 2011.
No, that was 2012. That was 2012.
No, that was 2011.
11 was Cam.
Nah, what I'm saying, it may have been the 2012 season, but it was basically. No, wait a minute. Because the Giants, they came out, that was the year the Giants won a Super Bowl. They got drafted. Okay, I'm bugging. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They got drafted at the end of the 2011 season, but you're right. Because the Giants technically won the Super Bowl in 2012. You're right. I always.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's the year we lost to RG3 for the division. Remember that shit? That was that year.
I always think of that as a 2011 draft because that was at the end of the 2011 season. Yeah, you're right. Because technically the Giants won the Super Bowl in 2012.
Nah, your boy Eli Manning blew that lead to he blew that fucking game to what's the name, RG3. Can't remember.
Don't say Eli Manning, my boy. He ain't my boy. I was ripping Eli Manning for years. I got tired of that crap.
You know what's crazy? Eli Manning is a way better. He's a better player than the Ravens will be at ever franchise. To be honest with you,
agreed.
Hey, listen, bro. Relax. All right. We got a bright future ahead of us.
No, you don't. Lamar about to leave your punk asses.
He ain't leaving nowhere, bro. He's staying.
Bro, you think? Well, y'all can franchise tag him, yeah. But still, at the same time, you think he won't come back? Y'all still haven't paid him yet. Same thing with Daniel Jones. Why would you want to come back? Who are you gonna throw to? Rashad Bateman?
Oh yeah, thank you at least for acknowledging that Rashad Bateman ain't nothing.
Well, Daniel Jones.
Rashad Bateman's trash. Yeah,
Daniel Jones and Lamar ain't got much of a choice because they can't franchise tag. But
yeah, facts. But
if
I'm
they
just
were
saying,
free agents, they would definitely leave. I agree with that. If they were free agents, they would definitely leave. I could see Danny in Tampa, and I could see Lamar in freaking
Miami.
They both honestly, you know what Lamar would probably go. I don't think he's gonna go to Miami because two are playing all right in Miami. I can see Lamar probably ending up in like San Francisco or something like that and making everybody miserable. Could you imagine
Shanahan with Lamar? Oh damn,
that'd be freaking disgusting, bro.
You might as well close down the NFL at that point. Shit.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cheesy, bro. Bro, Eli Manning was garbage for a decade, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I don't hate Eli Manning. I just held him accountable.
Nah, nigga. Nah, Eli, listen, I love Eli, but you can't lose 68 games within a 9, with what was it, 6, 7?
Bro, he had like 5 double-digit losing seasons his last like 7 years in the league, bro.
Yeah, man, come on. And Odell carried him his last few years. That's why he had those 5,000, 4,000 yards. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro. Not with the whole, nah. Shout out to Jackson. How likely is it for Kelsey to score first touchdown and Tony scoring twice? Very likely, because Mahomes is about to put up 35, so that's 5 touchdowns. I can see Kelsey getting 1 and Tony getting 2, because he's probably to put up close to 35. There's gonna be about 4 or 5 touchdowns scored by the Chiefs.
Yo, fuck the NFL. Watch Kyrie Irving right now. We got Kyrie back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyrie. Fuck the NBA.
Yes.
Shout out to Junior. Fisk, you love DJ. What? You love DJ Vic?
You should have just said Vanilla Vic.
Yeah.
I hate when people, whatever, but hate Eli. Make it make sense, Fisk. Make it make sense. First of all, Daniel Jones is more consistent than Eli Manning has or will ever be. Period. If you take away Eli Manning's playoff runs, he was never consistent. You get the same game from Daniel Jones every week. I know what I'm getting from Daniel Jones every week. There's a reason he had like 160 passes without an interception. Eli Manning could never, bro. Eli Manning was a turnover machine. You never knew what he was going to get, which is why he finished as a 500 quarterback, because he was never consistent. And if Daniel Jones doesn't hurt his ankle versus the Packers, Eli Manning never gets back on the field and he finishes under 500. You can't defend that. You can't. You can't defend that, bro.
Yeah, he was under 500 because we lost our first 2 games with him.
Yes. If Daniel Jones did not get hurt versus the Packers, which I still think is a conspiracy, because after watching Daniel Jones play through mad injuries the last 3 seasons, he could have played his rookie year, but they wanted to give Eli Manning that final home game. They wanted to give him that farewell tour, so they set Daniel Jones with a minor ankle injury. So at the end of the day, this dude Eli Manning was an average quarterback, and Giants fans need to accept that. He was an average quarterback, period. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when people try to put Eli on a pedestal and I say relax, they get offended. But the truth is, the dude was an average quarterback, which brings me back to my Daniel Jones thing. I'm not gonna let y'all slander Daniel Jones and hold Daniel Jones to a higher standard than y'all held Eli Manning.
Well, hold on, time out. Well, hold on. I shit on Eli Manning too. I even said I agree with you. Like that dude, he's average. Nah, so I'm consistent. I'm not trying to hit it.
And I want to talk about you specifically. I'm just talking about Giants fans as a whole. They hold Daniel Jones to a standard that they never held Eli to, ever.
Nah, I will say this. I think Eli's better than Jones. I think his prime was better than Jones, but nah. Eli,
in his prime, he was a losing player too. What are you talking about?
From the first Super Bowl to the
no, his prime years. No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You don't enter your prime till you're like 27, 28 years old. That's when you enter your prime.
When did he win that first Super Bowl?
When he was 27, he won that first
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
I said from the first Super Bowl to
season.
the last Super Bowl. That was his prime. Between that was his prime.
But he was a losing player in between those years.
But he won 2 Super Bowls though. He made the playoffs.
He won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
He won a Super Bowl when he was 30. Okay, so let's do the math.
Oh, wait, 30?
Yeah, because he won a Super Bowl 4 years later. So he turns 27 in January. He wins a Super Bowl. He turns 30 in January and won another Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Other than that, he was trash.
Yeah, that's why I said his prime was the first Super Bowl to the last Super Bowl. That was his prime.
No, that can't be your prime, bro. Aaron Rodgers did most of his dirt from ages 31 to like 36. Tom Brady did most of his dirt once he hit his mid-30s. Peyton Manning was doing most of his dirt when he entered his early to mid-30s. Your prime is in your 30s. That's your prime. This ain't the NBA, my nigga, where you get drafted at 18. When you go to the NFL, most of these quarterbacks don't get to the NFL till like 24, my nigga. They stay 4 years. Half of them redshirt
Eli Manning at his best was from 27 to 30. That's just a fact.
Anything after the playoffs, 2 years in between that.
After that, he was garbage.
So, but RJ, you're making my point. From 27 to 30, he missed the playoffs twice, homie.
I get that. I'm not defending Eli Manning. I'm not defending him from after the last Super Bowl because there's nowhere to be found. I'm just saying from the first Super Bowl all the way to the last Super Bowl that that's better.
He was an average player in his prime. He was still an average player. That's the sad part.
And then that's still better than Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones hasn't proven anything.
All right. So you're saying quarterbacks going to their prime at 27, right?
From like 27 to like 35.
I don't know where the hell he got that from. I don't know what stat or where he got that from. Go ahead.
Oh, so Mahomes is
bro. That's even in the NBA, bro. Hold on. Jordan didn't win his first title to like 27. Your prime is when you get to from like 27 to like 35. Those are your prime years. Those are the prime years.
Hold on. When didn't Larry Bird literally come into the league and win a championship?
There's exceptions to every rule. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl his first year starting. There's exceptions to every rule.
Did you say Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, I said it isn't. I think Mahomes is in his prime.
No, but Mahomes hasn't hit his prime yet.
What?
That's the scary part about Mahomes. He's only gonna get better. He ain't hit his prime yet.
So you saying Mahomes is gonna win another Super Bowl?
He's going to get better. You have not seen the best of Mahomes yet, bro. Y'all are young, so y'all don't get it. But when you get older and you get wiser, you get better, you master your craft. LeBron said it the best. LeBron said, bro, 30, 36, 35-year-old me would murder 24, 25-year-old me. You enter your prime in your 30s. The older you get, the better, the wiser, the sharper, the more you master your craft.
I think, you get more wiser. Yeah.
You're not understanding. You get better. Like you enter your prime around 27 after you've been in the league 6-7 years. You've been there, you've done that. You excel, you extend to a higher level. That's when you see the best years from all these players. You see their best years once as they get older.
So you said from 27 to 35. So you're saying Curry's still in his prime?
Yeah. Curry's still in his prime. He's on the back end of his prime, but he's still in his prime. Yeah. KD is on the back end of his prime, but he's still there. LeBron is exiting. LeBron had an extended prime, but he's on a downslide. Just LeBron is so freaking great that bad LeBron's still getting 25 a night. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you think Giannis will win another?
Giannis gonna win this year. What are you talking about?
I don't know the Bucks.
Giannis is definitely getting another ring, but
without Chris Middleton.
No, Chris Middleton should be healthy this year. But
no, he's not playing. He's not playing.
No, that's because they're letting him take his time, but he'll be healthy this year. Shout out to Junior Camara, though. How can you be average Fisk in those playoff runs? This dude outdueled Brady twice. How? DJ barely throws. The Giants run the ball. First of all, nobody knows how he beat Tom Brady in those 2 Super Bowls. That's why I hate Eli so much. Because how do you go from beating Tom Brady in 2 Super Bowls and getting smacked by Tony Romo and Kirk Cousins for the last decade of your career? That's why Eli Manning is an average quarterback. He's not consistent. Am I wrong? Can somebody make this make sense? This guy beats Tom Brady in 2 Super Bowls, but can't beat Kirk Cousins and Tony Romo for the NFC East?
He just lucked up twice. He had 2 magical carpet rides.
Yeah, like make it make sense. Okay, how about this? You know what, Junior? I'm gonna meet you halfway because now I'm getting annoyed again, and I don't want to block you because you're sending me money, so I don't want to time you out. But I'm gonna say this, Junior. Eli Manning is great. You're right. Eli Manning is the best quarterback that ever lived. You know what that means? That means he's an underachiever and didn't care. He quit on his franchise and on his fan base because you can't go from beating Tom Brady and being as great as you say he is to being awful for a decade. So he got lazy, he quit, and never had a backup to push him and make him better. There you have it. Eli Manning was great. It's a shame he quit after 2011.
I mean, that's not wrong because let's be for real. Like when the notion of let's draft another quarterback came out, John Mayer shot that shit down. So that's not wrong.
Yeah. We could have had Mahomes, but Mayer didn't want to. So
what's the New York Giants, bro? We the KKK. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying? So like, there you go, Junior. You're right, Junior. Eli Manning was so great. He's so great, bro.
And then we sign him Didn't we literally sign him after he won that Super Bowl?
Yeah, because he won a Super Bowl the last year of each of his contracts. He won a Super Bowl the last year of his rookie contract.
No, after the last Super Bowl, didn't we sign him to like the highest paid quarterback?
No, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Oh. Then he won another Super Bowl the last year of his contract extension.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, so those two mega contract extensions he won Super Bowls right there. Mahomes, so I mean,
Andy Reid. Yo, I hate that notion so much.
Shout out the dude real quick. Dude, remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Middle finger to Faker for losing, even when the defense holds the former MVP to 13 points in this building. Baker trash, bro.
Yeah, fuck Baker, man. Because not only Baker, you fucking up with my money, so you gonna get.
I tell you what, if you swapped Daniel Jones and Baker Mayfield, I promise you, the Panthers will be 7-3, and Baker Mayfield will be 3-7 on this Giants team.
No way. They know it.
If you put Daniel Jones over there,
no. Daniel Jones is not prospering in no Carolina, bro.
Are you nuts? We're freaking. First of all, he's playing the first 8 games with McCaffrey, so he would have McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Terrence Marshall, and Robbie Anderson for the first 8 games.
Wait, Matt Rule is trash, though. Matt Rule is trash. I ain't trying to hear
bro, Joe Judge was trash, and Danny was winning with him.
Bro, healthy Saquon is better than healthy McCaffrey. So
that's a wash. So it's just at the end of the day.
Saquon's better than McCaffrey, bro. This is McCaffrey.
Nah, that's a wash. That's a wash. Because Saquon can't catch like McCaffrey, so it's a wash.
Yeah, Saquon can drop a lot. I'll say that.
He dropped a wide open ball today, bro. Remember when the Lions?
I don't know what the hell's wrong. He looking like fucking what's his name? Darius Slayton. And Darius Slayton.
Bro, remember the play before the half when Detroit dropped everybody in coverage, including the defensive line? And Daniel Jones threw Saquon a wide open ball in the flat. He just dropped it.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
If you gave Daniel Jones, DJ Moore, and Terrence Marshall and all them dudes over there, he'd be slaughtering the league over there right now. I mean, it's disgusting that Daniel Jones is out here throwing the bums, and y'all just, oh my gosh, bro.
Don't worry, Fist. Washed up Odell's gonna save us, Super Bowl champs, baby.
He's got to come. You know, here's the thing too, right? I think what happened today is why he's going to come to the Giants. What happened today is why he's going to come to the Giants, because y'all got to understand, right? Odell wants his money, right? We can all agree Odell wants his money, right?
Yeah, he want it back.
Yep,
he want it back.
What's more likely to get him paid? Balling on the Giants or being a role player on the Cowboys catching 1 pass a week?
Oh, the Giants, definitely.
Exactly. He already got a Super Bowl, bro. Odell does not care about getting another Super Bowl. He already got a Super Bowl. I promise you. Odell, he's already suing Nike for $20 million, bro. Oh, if Odell, I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar. Now, I could be wrong because stranger things have happened. But Odell on the Giants gets him paid because you see how bad we are right now at wide receiver, right? You see how bad Daniel Jones' numbers look right now, right? Imagine Odell comes to the Giants in the last month of the season. Now all of a sudden Daniel Jones throws for $250 a week. Now all of a sudden the Giants offense looks good. Odell gets all the praise, he gets all the credit. Somebody's gonna throw him a bag in the offseason. But if you go to Dallas, where they got Tony Pollard and Zeke running the ball 15 times a piece every game, Dak got to make sure CeeDee get his. He got to make sure Michael Gallup and Dalton Schultz get theirs too. He might get 3 targets a week in Dallas. Is that going to get him paid?
To be honest with you, I don't really think. I don't believe this shit. I don't like. There's some other team.
He's just saying. He wants to get paid,
listen,
bro.
I never like. This is the same people who say, "Oh, Deshaun Watson's not considering Cleveland," and he ends up going to Cleveland. I'm not until OBJ.
That's because they paid him, my nigga.
Like
they gave him $230 guaranteed money.
Listen, I don't know where Odell's gonna go, but hey, listen, it's not gonna change the Giants situation.
Listen, if Odell, I'll give you this: if Odell goes to the Giants, he'll get all the spotlight. He'll get all the attention. If he goes to the Cowboys, he'll just be
another guy.
Yeah, he'll be another guy. He'll be irrelevant.
And he knows that. He ain't stupid. He's just trying to raise his price. So all he's doing right now is saying, Joe, you better give me that bet. You better give me that backdoor deal.
That's the factor right there, Joe. Mr. Joe, Fitz Vegas is a good guy. Joe right there. Dude's offering like $20 an hour just to come work for the Giants. Fuck out of here.
Donnie, he threw for 350 today, but like that was like garbage time shit. But my whole thing, that's why I didn't bring it up. You notice, Donnie, when I did my reaction, I didn't even bring up Daniel Jones' stat line because it didn't matter. But
where Cop Pizzle at? Where Cop Pizzle at?
I'll see Cop Pizzle on Wednesday, but he might be live on his own channel right now. Oh. But what was I about to say? Odell, like, yo, bro, Odell's gonna come to the Giants and catch 10 balls a week, bro. Odell comes to the Giants, he the only dude we throwing the ball to. Let's just call a spade a spade. All right, Wandale is gonna be out for a minute. Galladay can't catch. Darius Slayton be struggling to catch. This Isaiah Hodgkins dude look like he might be all right, but he fumbling. I mean, bro, Odell's gonna go. I just can't see him going to the Cowboys. He's gonna come to the Giants.
That's my point. Something's not adding up.
He's using the Cowboys as leverage to get Joe Shane to give him a multi-year deal. That's all he's doing.
It's not gonna happen.
It's pop. Nah, I think it'll happen because
you think we're gonna sign Odell for 3-4 years. We gonna give him Michael Gallup.
We don't have another receiver under contract in the bro. The only receiver we have under contract is Wandale.
Wait, hold on. I don't understand. You the same guy who bitches about Joe Shane talking about, oh, he's cheap, this, that, and third, but we're gonna give a 30-year-old washed-up receiver a Michael Gallup deal?
Bro, we don't have another receiver under contract.
Okay, that's cool. That's
what I'm trying to explain.
That's cool. So how are we gonna pay Saquon and Daniel Jones then?
Because here's first of all, they're probably tagging Danny. I just
are they tagging Danny? What about Saquon? What about Saquon?
Josh replace him.
I'm gonna be on gun to my head. They're probably gonna let Saquon walk. Unless Odell's here. If Odell's here, they'll probably try and make it work with with Saquon, because that's his best friend. So we'll see how that goes. But I just think.
And didn't you say Daniel Jones' thing is going to be at least 45 or somewhere around there?
Yeah, but you got to.
How the hell are we going to pay Odell?
Because Lamar, the CEO knows this better than anybody because the Browns are in his division. When you give a player a contract extension, you can manipulate their cap hit however you want to. The Browns made Deshaun Watson's cap hit $1 million because they knew he was going to get suspended and they didn't want him to lose money. So if Joe Shane wants to, he can finagle their cap hits however he wants to, but he has to give them the extension to do that. Am I right, CEO?
Yep.
So it's not a matter of affording a player. He can afford whoever he wants to afford. It's just a matter of, does he want to finagle the cap in order to do it?
I don't think he wants to. And by the way, hold on, time out. Isn't John Mayer the same guy who said Odell burned him and told him to act right?
First of all,
come on. This is John Mayer we talking about.
I know, but exactly. It's John Mayer. John Mayer is not letting Danny and Saquon walk out the building.
No, I'm not talking about Danny and Saquon. I'm talking about Odell. He's like, why would I bring back this flashy-ass Negro? Why would I bring back this flashy-ass Negro that already burned me?
He wouldn't be coming in for a visit, bro. You think they would be letting Odell come for a visit if John Mayer didn't greenlight it?
I mean, my thing is Joe Shane. Okay, you know what? Giants,
CEO, get your boy, bro.
I'll say this.
CEO, you know, if we're going to sign Odell for a Michael Gallup deal, we're going right to the Super Bowl, bro. Right
the
now.
Only thing I will say is that given today's loss, they're probably considering it. That's all I'll say.
We ain't got no choice. That's what I'm trying. Sometimes I hate doing these live streams because I give away my content early, but my next video is gonna be that. It's gonna be the Odell video because at the end of the day, we lost Wandale, Galladay can't catch, Shepard's out, Tony's gone. He ain't got no choice but to go in and get Odell Beckham.
Wait, so CEO, so you think we're gonna give Odell a Michael Gallup deal?
But that's not a bad deal, bro. That's like $15 million a year. That's not a bad deal.
The same guy who was just bitching about Joe Shane being cheap. He's gonna give Odell a Michael Gallup deal.
That's not expensive.
Now it's not expensive,
bro.
You know what? Whatever, man.
Bro, RJ, you're not listening to me. Elite receivers get $30 million a year. Hopkins, Tyreek, Devontae are at $30 million a year. Giving Odell Beckham 18 to 20 is a discount.
So where was this energy a couple weeks ago when he was going off on Joe Shane being cheap and he's saying we wasn't gonna get Odell?
I was mad about the trade deadline, and I still stand by that. I stand by that. I was mad about the trade deadline, and he still was a coward for not making a deal because because here's the thing: if he had traded for a receiver at the deadline, we wouldn't be begging Odell right now.
Donnie, I get that's not a bad deal. Fitz Vegas was literally saying we're not getting Odell because Joe Shane is cheap and he wants a Michael Gallup deal. Now he's saying it's okay to give him a Michael Gallup deal.
Yeah, that was a month. That was almost a month ago. A lot didn't change.
I mean, given the current circumstances, I do think that Joe Shane is probably like, who else are y'all gonna get? I mean, if you're trying to make a push,
bro, Joe Shane don't want to win. He wants his own players. I'm pretty sure he made that clear now. I'm pretty sure he made that clear now.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but him.
You're right.
No. Hold on. Odell is his own player. That's different. That's his free agent because he's bringing in Odell. That's different. That's his guy. He's bringing in Odell. That's the equivalent of Gettleman bringing in Bradbury. You get what I'm saying? Like Odell that's his acquisition.
No. Gettleman actually drafted Bradbury. He did not draft.
I know he drafted him, but he's still a free agent signing though.
He's still that's his own guy. He don't care. Bro, hold on. If he wanted Odell, why is he talking? I didn't even know he was in the building. You didn't know he was in the building? Fuck out of here.
I know.
Fuck out of here.
I know, but he gonna know he in the building next week when he comes to the visit. All I'm saying is things have changed. Things have changed, RJ. New information is changed. All right, things have changed. At the trade deadline, he was bigging up Kenny Galladay. He was bigging up Wan'Dale Robinson, and they flopped. Wan'Dale's going to be out for a long time, and Kenny Galladay still can't catch.
Listen, I'm not trusting nothing Joe Shane is saying, bro.
I mean, if the rumors are true and he wants to blow everything up, I could. Yeah, I mean,
name me one GM who hasn't blown everything up. Like, just name me one besides Jerry Reese.
You gotta understand Mara's not going to let him blow it up, bro. Mara's not. There's nothing for him to blow up. The whole team is on rookie contracts except for Galladay, Leonard, and Odori. The only player he can get rid of is Galladay because he restructured Odori and he restructured Leonard Williams, so they have to be on the team next year because he ballooned all their money the next year. So if he cuts them, it's going to kill the cat. He can't blow the team up. Even if he wanted to, he can't blow the team up. Nobody's making money on the Giants. That's the problem. Go to over the cap right now. You're going to see nothing but rookie contracts. Everybody's on a rookie contract. Everybody. There's nothing to blow up. The only mistake he made, once again, he didn't give DJ that fifth-year option. If he had gave Daniel Jones the fifth-year option, we could have just tagged Saquon and we wouldn't be in this situation.
I agree with that, yeah, but
exactly.
I'm looking at it.
Donnie finally says something that makes sense. He already blew. The only thing he could blow up was the secondary.
Listen, y'all believe these athletes and GMs. I'm just waiting to see what happens.
I'm not believing in anything Joe Shane is saying. I'm just giving you the truth. He already blew up what he could blow up. He got rid of Bradbury. He got rid of Blake Martinez. He got rid of what's the other nigga name? Logan Ryan. He got rid of all the players he can get rid of. There was nobody else he can get rid of because you got to keep Adoree because we got to keep one corner. And then Leonard Williams was our best defensive player until Dexter Lawrence came along. He already blew up what he could blow up, and he let Evan Ingram walk out the door. He blew up what he could blow up. He let Will Hernandez walk out the door. He blew up what he could blow up. There's nothing left to blow up.
Sure.
Because John Mara's not letting Danny walk out the door. So I'm not even worried about that.
Sure. Well, I mean, I agree with that. He's not letting Danny walk out the door, but sure, for sure. Sure.
As far as Saquon goes, bro, Saquon is a running back. You don't win games with running backs. You win games with your quarterbacks. I don't care if Saquon's here or not. I really don't. Shout out to Don J. I mean, we got a Raven fan in here. Do you think he gives a fuck who his running back is, bro? It don't matter if it's
They have JK. We have Saquon. They have JK Dobbins. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
When's the last time JK Dobbins been relevant?
That's my point. That's my point.
No, yeah, but that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, as long as they got Lamar, they're gonna win games.
Yeah, but DJ ain't Lamar though.
He's better than Lamar. Because Lamar can't play from behind. DJ can play from behind. He's got 5 fourth quarter comebacks. He can play 5. He's different.
It didn't look like it today.
You gotta have the quarterback.
It didn't look like it today.
He threw for 350. It ain't his fault wide receivers want to fumble. But shout out to Don Jade. Oh, and he traded Tony. That's another thing. He traded Tony because he thought Wandale was going to replace him. Well, shout out to Don J. You got to remember, they traded Tony because they thought Wandale would replace him. But now since he's hurt, they got to make a move at receiver. Exactly. The Wandale injury and Galladay being a bum, it helps the Giants. And Dallas completely annihilating Minnesota helps the Giants as well, because at this point, Odell Beckham, he's not going to want to go and play for a team where he's just going to be a random. He's just going to be a random, bro. If it was the Buccaneers and he was trying to play the Antonio Brown role, you got me. Because Tom Brady would make sure Odell ate. Dak ain't that, though. He not. He not that, bro.
Hey, man, y'all know Odell Beckham. I don't know Odell Beckham. So y'all getting the inside scoop.
I'm not making any. I'm just saying what makes sense. I'm not saying for sure he's coming to the Giants. I'm not saying that. I'm just
Only thing I know is
sense.
that usually these free agents and these trades, but it's guaranteed these two teams and a whole.
That's a flag. That's got to be a flag.
Oh, y'all watching? I'm watching. Man, I ain't watching no. I'm watching Kyrie Irving. Come on, Kyrie, shoving the Adam Silver face, man.
Nah, just like I said, bro. I don't trust Joe Shane either, but I ain't got no choice.
I don't trust nobody in business.
We gotta have faith. As a Giants fan, you gotta have faith. That's all you can do. Ain't no point in rooting against your own team. Ain't no point.
And by the way, for all you Giants fans, I want y'all to shut the fuck up, because y'all were the same ones who shit all over Odell when we traded him. Talk about, we ain't win nothing without him. We ain't winning. Now y'all begging for him back. Fuck out of it. You see, I'm a better man than Odell. I would have told y'all to kiss my ass.
But here's the thing, though. You gotta understand, Odell don't have that many options, bro. If Odell had options, I don't think he'd be coming back. But you gotta look at it from Odell's perspective. It's like,
he got options. The Bills, the Chiefs.
But he's not going to get paid. RJ, are you not paying attention?
You know what, Fish? You know what? Y'all know Odell. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Y'all know Odell personally. I don't. So
it's not about knowing Odell personally. It's about common sense. That nigga want to get paid, bro. You're not gonna get paid being a third or fourth receiver on these other teams. The only way Odell can show the league he's worthy of a contract is to go to a team and ball. You're not going to the Bills and balling. You're the third option at best. You're not going to the Cowboys and balling. He has to go to a team like the Giants or the Rams would have been a good fit if they didn't try and screw him out of a contract. The only thing that makes sense for him to do is go to a team like the Giants and prove he's that dude and get a contract. Nobody's gonna pay that dude money.
I'm done talking about Odell. You know what? We're just gonna see what happens. It is what it is.
And he ain't going to Minnesota either. You think you slick? He ain't going to Minnesota, bro.
Well, after this week.
Yeah, I just want to say this on the side note, bro. The Broncos are complete garbage.
They didn't lose to the Raiders today.
They lost to the Raiders. Jesus.
How? They was up by 3 points when a minute to go.
God, they lost to the Raiders.
How they lose to the Raiders?
22-16. Jesus.
Wait a minute. Derek Carr had a game-winning drive?
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, Russ, you.
You know what, Russ? You ain't black. I'm tired of you. Unacceptable losing to Derek Carr.
Oh, now he not black.
Nah, fuck that shit. Lost to Derek Carr. Hell no.
Oh, wow. He had a game-winning drive. Okay. Derek Carr actually, wow.
Don't
You know
say
why
that.
Derek Carr did that?
Yo, hell just froze over right now.
You know why Derek Carr had this game-winning drive? Let me tell you why. The report came out yesterday that the Raiders is going to cut Derek Carr.
They should still cut him. He should have been cut 5 years ago. He should have been cut 5 years ago.
Yo, can't.
There's no difference between. There is no difference between Derek Carr and Brett Favre. They're stealing money. What the fuck?
Yo, I swear. Yo,
why is Derek Carr not locked up? He should be strapped to an electric chair right now. He's a criminal. Why? Whatever. Fuck, I don't want to talk about Derek Carr. Fuck Derek Carr.
I'm telling you, bro. Adam Schefter came out with that tweet yesterday that they was gonna cut Derek Carr to save some money. Now Derek Carr want to have game-winning drives. You can't make it up.
Bro, they should still cut him.
Nah, Derek Carr is that worker that does just enough not to get fired, bro.
Bro, he's
whatever.
I'm not in the mood to talk about Derek. Listen, we talk about Daniel Jones, Odell. I'm not in the mood to talk about Derek Carr.
I swear, yo, Derek Carr do just enough to keep his job, bro. I swear, man.
Hell, what are they? 3-8 now? I ain't trying to hear that.
Yo, watch Derek Carr have like three more quality wins just to save his job, bro.
Derek Carr and Paul George are like the fucking Freddy Krueger on my sports nightmares. I swear they just don't go away.
Paul George.
Oh, I hate Paul George.
What pandemic P do to you?
Bro, you know what this nigga does to me, bro? I remember this clear as day. When they got Carmelo and Paul George, and this nigga literally sat on TV and said, "I'm playoff P." I'm like, what the you know what?
But did you know what's so sad though? Until he said that, he was actually playoff P.
No, he wasn't. He was getting smacked around by LeBron.
Bro, everybody got smacked by LeBron. But
you put 15 points in the game 7. I'm not trying to hear that.
I know.
15 points in game 7.
I know, but what I'm saying is he didn't actually become trash in the playoffs until he said that. And it was funny because Carmelo giggled when
Carmelo and Russ were laughing at him.
It was laughing when
he's trash in the playoffs. He lost a 7-game series to a fucking what's his name, DeMar DeRozan and what's that? Kyle Lowry. I'm not trying to hear that.
Bro, they was good versus everybody but LeBron though.
No, he lost to DeMar DeRozan and
that's what I'm saying. DeMar DeRozan and Lowry was nice against everybody but LeBron.
Playoff, bro. He is trash, and he talks so much shit talking about, oh, they're gonna start calling me Finals MVP. He just talks so much shit for a guy who sucks.
He do
5 points in a home away game.
Touchdown, Justin Herbert. Light work. Joshua Palmer. He didn't throw that to none of the dudes I own. He threw it to Joshua Palmer.
Oh, CEO, your boy,
to Mike Williams.
That CEO's one of CEO's favorite players, Justin Herbert.
No.
Yeah, he hates Justin Herbert. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, so CEO, who's better, Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert?
Burrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Burrow.
You said they both overrated.
No, they are both overrated, but you're making a choose between them.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking CEO because he hates.
Yo, CEO, does he do that to you on a regular basis?
What?
Make you choose between two sorry players.
Oh, CEO. Wait, CEO. Time out, CEO. Whoa. Time out, CEO. Right here, right now, because I asked you this. Who are you taking? Prime CP3 or Prime James Harden?
Oh, Prime CP3.
Thank you.
Oh my God, yo.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
On that note, bro, I swear, I'm about to pull a boogie.
I knew I wasn't tripping. CEO, you just got your basketball card back right now.
No. Wait a minute. Time out. CEO.
Yeah.
Really?
Why, Prime James Harden, like, what's there, bro? It's Prime CP3.
What was the hold on, time out. What was there with Prime CP3?
He every team that CP3 went to, bro, he carried.
And lost in the second round.
James Harden's nothing but a glorified stat
bro, isn't James Harden? Wait, time out. James Harden's best years was with CP3.
Hold on. How about this? Let's do this. Let's do this. As the best player on the team in their absolute prime. So we're taking Clipper CP3 versus Houston James Harden. Okay, that's what we're doing because we're talking about at their absolute prime, correct?
Yeah.
How come James Harden went to multiple Western Conference Finals by himself? But
no, he has CP3,
Chris
so
Paul,
let's not act like he didn't have CP3, bro. Stop it.
No. Let me finish.
He's talking about.
Yeah, he had the guy that he's saying he's better had CP3.
No. Let me finish. But Chris Paul never got out the second round with the Clippers. Who had more talent around them? James Harden with Corey Brewer and Josh Smith.
And CP3. Let's not forget
Bro,
about
he had CP3 for one season. Relax.
he didn't. He had him for 3. What are you talking about? 2017, 20.
How much?
No, he had him for 2. He had him for 2. 2017, 2018. Went
And
to the
then
conference championship. CP3 got
and
injured.
then they lost in the second round to the Warriors the second year. And you know why? You know why they didn't win a ring together? You want to know why they didn't win a ring together?
Yeah, because James
Because
Harden,
CP3 is habitually hurt and he habitually chokes in the playoffs.
And James Harden wasn't choking?
No. Not that year with Chris Paul. He was the only good player on the team.
Who went for like 7 for 27 from 3?
Who won an MVP in their prime?
Oh my god.
Who won an MVP in their prime?
I mean, Russ won an MVP, and I don't.
Russ better than CP3 too.
Whatever. If it's see you, I'm giving you Fitz Vegas basketball card.
Because here's my thing with Chris Paul. Chris Paul gets all this credit, but he loses in the second round every year, bro. Make it make sense.
And there's no difference between him and James Harden.
But James Harden, at least I could say James Harden could carry his team to a conference finals, and before he gets annihilated by the Warriors.
Time out. Whoa. Time out. Hold on. How many, as a leader of the team, how many times did he lead his team to the conference championship?
Now that I think about it, wasn't Chris Paul up by like 35 and blew a 3-1 lead on James Harden in the playoff series? I could have sworn that happened. I could have sworn James Harden beat Chris Paul in the second round of a playoff series. What was that? 2016?
James Harden. Wait, did James Harden? How many conference championships has James Harden made for the Houston?
Huh?
How many conference championships did James Harden make it with Houston?
At least 3. Minimum.
One was CP3, right?
And 2 without him.
2 without him. Chris Paul literally went to the Phoenix Suns and took him to the finals.
Devin Booker took them to the finals. Shut your mouth.
What the hell was Devin Booker doing before CP3?
Bro, Devin Booker was the best player on the team. Quit playing with me.
So my question here is this: why was Devin Booker a loser before they got CP3?
I don't know.
Had the same exact team.
I don't care.
They literally had the same exact team. The only difference is they just added CP3 in the finals in the second round.
Devin Booker was the reason that they got out the second.
Was Devin Booker the reason why they went to that finals?
Of course he is.
He's the reason why they went to that finals. So why didn't Devin Booker make the playoffs before CP3 got there?
Yeah, Devin Booker. Listen, CP3 is the driving force of that Suns team.
Thank you. That's all I need to hear.
And by the way, bro, you remove James Harden and you switch out James Harden for CP3. That Sixers team does a lot better.
Oh yeah, it's a whole fact. That is a whole fact.
Oh no! Wait, time out. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm not letting y'all do that. We're talking about their primes. We ain't talking about the old version. We talk about their prime.
I'll take an
in
old
their
CP3.
prime. No, in their prime, this dude Chris Paul had DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, JJ Redick. He had all them players, won 57 to 60 games a season, and never got out the second round in his prime.
Hey, listen,
and lost to James Harden in the second round in his prime. The conversation was their prime. Their prime, that dude never got out the second round. We're not having this conversation. He never won an MVP, and he never got out the second round. James Harden, with way less talent, James Harden was winning games with freaking Corey Brewer, Josh Smith, and Patrick Beverly in the starting lineup, and still managed to get to a conference finals. We're not having this conversation. And won an MVP, averaged 35 points a game back-to-back seasons with 10 assists. We're not having this conversation.
CP3 carries his team more than James.
And James Harden don't?
Like he was only good in Houston. I'm not trying to hear that.
Bro, he was good in he was good in OKC coming off the bench.
Let's rephrase this. So who would you take if you're building a team, starting out a team? Harden or
James Harden?
Oh my God. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Gosh, bro.
Good luck.
Now here's it. At some point, you need, bro. When Giannis is coming to my building, putting a 35 and 15, I'ma want Harden who could put a 35 and 15 with him. I'm just saying, Chris Paul is undersized, and he's a point guard. He's a pure point guard. He's not. He gets other people involved.
Right,
he
gets other people involved instead of jacking up 30 pointers and
but that's my point. You can't. Chris Paul, here's the problem. Chris Paul, Steve Nash, you can't ask them to go out there and carry you to a title because they can't.
You can ask James Harden to carry you to a title?
He's supposed to.
Listen, bro.
He's supposed to.
I'm done.
CP3,
you know
CP3 is mini Braun. All right, he's mini Braun.
What?
Yes.
All right, yeah, we ending the show.
Whoa.
I'm done. I'm so done.
We're ending the show.
James Harden should be carrying you to a championship. The words of CEO.
He should.
It's Vegas.
But no, what bothers me is you make me defend Harden. I don't think Harden is that great, but compared to CEO, he's not CEO. CP3, he's better than CP3. Bro, I got like 20 fire ranges on James Harden. I'm not some super James Harden fan. I'm just trying to explain to you, he's a better player than Chris Paul.
If you want to talk about talent-wise, yes, but overall, no.
Oh my gosh, bro!
IQ, passing, running
that's
offenses.
What I'm referring to.
Bro, but wait a minute.
Mini Braun,
Harden has led the league in assists like 3 or 4 times. What are you talking about?
And CP3's doing it for like 10 years.
CP3 has similar basketball IQ to LeBron, and that's high.
Yeah, he do. What the hell does James Harden have? Besides
so the guy who averages like 11, 12 assists this season with 35 points just has no basketball IQ. Great.
No,
is anything else y'all like to count? Is anything other y'all like to make?
Wait. CP3 makes everyone better. That's the
James Harden
everyone better.
No,
y'all, you know what? I love how y'all just think that James Harden and Russell Westbrook assists don't matter. So them dudes average 10 to 12 assists a game. So Chris Paul assists is just so much better.
Time out. You clowning CP3 for not getting out the first round. Russell Westbrook couldn't even get out the fucking first round.
Russell Westbrook was going to a conference title every year with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, because of Kevin. And what did he do when Kevin Durant was there?
I'm sorry. Wasn't Blake Griffin a top 5 player around that same time?
No.
Oh, y'all too young to remember that. I could have sworn Blake Griffin was a top 5 player.
Blake Griffin was a top 5 player back in the early 2010s.
2012. Hold on, from like 2012 to like 2016, Blake Griffin was one of the 5 best players.
Bron, you had KD, you had Dwayne Wade, you had Melo.
Dwayne Wade was not a top 5 player at that point. Stop.
You had Melo.
Melo was not a top 5 player at that point. Stop.
But Blake Griffin is okay.
At that point in time, when the Clippers was doing their thing and it was live,
Russell Westbrook was still there.
Russell Westbrook was not a top 5 player at this time.
Who else was around?
Blake Griffin was still.
Kobe was still around too.
Kobe wasn't even going to the playoffs then. He wasn't top 5 at that point. Blake Griffin was that dude.
Blake Griffin was top 5 though.
Blake Griffin was that dude. Lob City and all that crap. Blake Griffin was that dude. And Chris Paul and him did not get out the second round.
Blake Griffin was a top 5 player. Okay, that is, what?
From like 2013 to about 2016, Blake Griffin had a mean stretch. He really did.
He was a top 5 player.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of
Blake Griffin had a mean stretch. It was like a mean 4-year stretch. Blake Griffin was nice.
Hey, yo, just keep talking about football, Fizz.
Bro, hold on, time out. Yo, what are you, 22 years old? That was 8 years ago. You too young.
I remember watching that. Blake Griffin was nothing without CP3.
That's a lie.
What the hell did he do after CP3?
And what exactly has CP3 ever done without a star next to him?
He went to a finals. He went to a conference championship
because he had Devin Booker.
Boy James Harden.
Because he had Devin Booker.
Get the okay. Somebody, CEO, you see what I'm saying, right? This is what I do.
No. If you just put Chris Paul on a team by himself, he gets annihilated in the first round, just like
he made OKC relevant when he was there, bro.
So SGA, wait a minute. So SGA is trash. The guy averaging 37.
He wasn't SGA.
He wasn't like that before.
Bro, he was nice that year. And that was the year he had coming off the bench. Didn't Dennis Schroeder win 6th Man of the Year that year?
Oh, Dennis, come on, bro.
Damn, bro.
Oh
so it's just a
God.
coincidence. It's
Shit,
just a
bro. I'm
coincidence.
not with it. This dude, Chris
Yo,
Paul,
bro,
choke.
this is
Giannis
crazy.
beat him on
hold on.
one
It's
leg,
just
bro.
a coincidence.
Yo, this is
Time out.
crazy, yo.
This dude just lost to Giannis on one leg. I could have sworn that happened.
did?
Giannis beat the Phoenix on one leg, bro. Like,
I
stop.
just find it funny that it's just a coincidence that everywhere CP3 goes, they win.
Bro, James Harden win everywhere he go.
No, he did.
Also, he won a lot with the Nets, bro.
No, he wasn't even. He played like 2 games with the Nets.
Right.
I ain't trying to hear this shit.
And the same thing with James Harden. James Harden got hurt for Phoenix. What we talking about?
You mean Chris Paul? Number 2, Chris Paul
got hurt for, bro. I can't have this conversation with y'all because it's like everything y'all say about.
Wait, hold on, time out. Wait, Fitz, can I ask you who's better? Who's better, Russ or James Harden? Who would you take?
Who would I take, Russ or James Harden?
Yes,
I'll take Russ. I'll take Russ's intangibles over Harden. I'm not a Harden fan, but he's better than Chris Paul. I'm not a Harden fan. Y'all know I'm not a Harden fan. Y'all are fans of my team.
I think me and CO made our point about CP3.
No, because my whole thing is
who you taking, Russ or James Harden?
Russell Westbrook has more intangibles than James Harden. If you put Russell Westbrook on those Houston teams, they do a lot better. Russell Westbrook never had shooting around him. Russell Westbrook play. It's still Russell Westbrook don't get enough credit. This dude, Russell Westbrook, averaged 12 assists a season and had Roberson and Steven Adams in his starting 5. Like, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Yeah, he snapped at it.
There's no way, bro.
Listen, bro. The reality is
there's no way, bro.
You can't be wrong either way because James Harden is just Russ with a beard. That's pretty much.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
No, that's a lie. They play completely different. Y'all don't know basketball. Y'all play. They play.
No, they're just the same.
On that note, we could end the stream.
They're just the same.
I'm dead serious. On that note, he just called Russell Westbrook and James Harden the same player.
The only difference is James Harden's going to choke. Russell Westbrook's going to stab.
We're going to end the stream. They don't know basketball. Everybody listening
says the guy who says that James Harden's better than CP3.
Somebody just said that James Harden is Russell Westbrook with a beard. On that note, this has been the week 11 episode of Blood Money. We will see y'all next week.
All right, peace.
All right.